back at it. I don't know what about that. Just for Institute stuff? I don't know. We're gonna go look at the workshop real quick. Something I need to confirm.
Howdy, General.
Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh no, that's not it. Man. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Jesus. Alright, yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna leave it there until I'm for certain that I don't need it. Manufacturing, what does that mean? Bobbleheads, bones, bottles. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. So you can take it backwards. Wow. Wow. Goodness. Oh, man. About that. Okay. Scientific. Oh, wow. Hello. Well, that answers my question of whether or not I'd be able to just build all this stuff. Turns out I can. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Cycle, science, sport, tool, toy, and guns. Okay, so you can just build whatever right there. That's certainly interesting.
Hey.
You got it. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Good deal. I'm happy that you're happy. And it has started pouring down. Holy camoli under there. have some advice from ChatGPT. Let's see if we can make it match. Face shape, oval, and orthogonals. Here. Oval, orthogonals. Downturned, pout, rounded, grin, smirk. Full, full pursed. Okay. Fine jaw, moderate cheekbones. No, 2 or straight 3. What the hell, dude? Did I tell you to do that? No, I didn't. The eyes and brow are looking perfect. Jaw, moderate cheekbones. That's pretty decent. That's not bad. It's not awesome, but it's not bad. They all sort of look like Nate, don't they? Whatever, that's not bad. Closer to looking like me. It is 10:30 a.m. We are in pretty solid shape, all told. Just finished cleaning out Salem. Oh yeah, we were gonna do that, but then we came on ahead to Salem. and we'll go to Sanctuary. We'll go to Sanctuary, and then we'll go to Quantum Poet. And newsflash, we're not doing any of it on foot. No part of it. I'm on my way out of this damn rain. Is so loud. Alright. Back in the nice, quiet underground. Yay. So quiet. Peaceful. Is there anything at Sanctuary that we actually need? Okay. Yeah, I can't help but notice
Boy!
that you guys are here.
Come on, boy.
I doubt this canine.
Well, does it matter? Like,
Heads up. How you doing, buddy? Stay safe.
okay, I'd like to see that happen. Actually go to the castle. Leave for the castle now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Alright, then we're gonna go check out this APC. It has something to do with expanding our camp. I don't know what any of that means. Thing has a fucking cannon on it. Yeah, I remember finding you. That's good. Yeah, all
Jumpy
cool.
tonight. What? Don't move! No funny business.
Don't shoot me.
That doesn't look like you're headed to the castle, bro. Annoying as fuck.
All are welcome at the church, but on Easter Sunday, could we possibly put the cannons away? Maybe we could wear dresses a little looser, a little longer.
Okay, we're looking for Quana Peke. Quana Poet. Attic. 11:54 a.m. game time. I don't know what the weather looks like. Okay, we haven't been back around here for a while. This is near the, yeah, the Protectron place. Interesting stuff going on over there. I'm going to carry on with my existing goals. Turn the egg to its nest. Talk to the settlers at the slag. Which I think is going to turn into go clean out Saugus Iron Works, which is fine. Totally fine. Let's do it. Get him, Dance. Get him. Keep him off of me, dude. Book.
I hope that's the last time.
Yeah, good job, man. Then what happened? Jack shit. Where'd you go, girl? I don't have it. Where's my transponder? Where's my Heather transponder? No. Damn. I want to shoot the cat. That's who I wanted. Whatever, as long as it's not those stupid atomic guns. Those things seem very bad for you. Risky to deal with. Where'd you go, man? Where'd your homies go? Didn't I kill 4 or 5 of y'all down here? Where'd their bodies go? Tell me they haven't melted or some dumb shit like that. Just can't see anything in all this scrub. That's America. That's annoying as fuck. Where's them bodies? I killed them fair and square. Where's my loot? Where is my loot? Oh, aren't I supposed to be wearing some kind of headset dealy? Oh man, it did melt. That seems like it could be frustrating. Yeah, I can't find your goo piles. I guess I'll have to be careful about that. Oh, this must be the little spot I was expecting a Deathclaw in previously. That's that. Okay. You want to
No
be
one
friends?
has to be anyone's dinner tonight. Good Deathclaw.
Okay. I mean, alright. That's that. No reward. Whatever, I did the right thing. I did the right thing, that's gonna have to do. That's gonna have to serve as my reward. The knowledge of having done the right thing. Oh, I definitely recall this spot. There's more Deathclaws around here, and Raiders, I believe. I remember fighting in this area in the dark once. That was tough. Could it wait just a second, please? I'm busy. I'll be more than happy to kill you fucking dead as hell once I get this open. You need to leave me alone until then. I'm busy. Motherfucker!
Up there now. What do you think? Yeah.
Oh my god! I'm gonna freak out.
Sweet.
Who's there?
Yeah, not fucking worth. Shit. Jackass. Let me put a master lock on that. What the fuck are you kidding? I'm mad now. Douche. Where's the other one? I'm robbing you idiots blind. Now, I think you're going to have a difficult time taking exception to that fact, what with your head missing. But I'm doing it. Screw you guys. You just cost me like 15 bobby pins for some nothing. For a decent gun. A decent gun. A piece of power armor. No frame. Like, was I intended to have come here sooner? Would this be more meaningful than?
Perfect.
Nice. to. Okay. I turned it off, it can stop now. Crack in the air. What are you shooting at me? Oh, 50 cal, that's why. It's a big gun. You gotta hit people with it for that to matter, mind you. Alright. That was an interesting little side note. Not sure if any of it was worth necessarily, but interesting. There's another farm over here. And this, that's a sizable hospital. Sizable. Sure. Oh, I should send Haas to the castle. I know that guy. Stupid locked boxes. Like, who are we kidding?
Yes.
Let me just install a little tool in my power armor glove, one of the gauntlets, that turns one of the fingers into an auto tool.
Sweet.
An automatic lockpick, like in Fallout 2. Not that there was the built-in in the suit, but the auto pick. Where's that at? I'm getting real tired picking locks. Picked enough locks, I feel like. Anyway, okay, so this place got jumped and super mutanted. Well, I have some super mutant friends, but aside from them, I feel like we're kind of in the process of doing exactly that, man. How many more of them could there be when we're done? We've killed hundreds. Millions, I guess, but one step at a time. I suppose I need to go and proceed with the main quests. I told myself I wasn't going to get too lost in the weeds doing this side stuff. But I have stuff in my data that's just outstanding, been outstanding, and that gets to me after a while.
Nice.
Nothing in these damn boxes. What the hell? You super mutants suck. Do nothing. Alright, we are approaching the slog. Oh shit. I don't have any of those bullets. I have few now. A couple more. I've been here before. I don't know what I found that. Let's see what that is. It's a fucking machine gun, bro. I'm perfectly happy spending my 5.56 this way. Feels far more efficient. Since I'm not really sniping, I think I'll load that Vindicator out, put my 308 on somebody, and if we have a real, like a behemoth, legendary queens, you know, the ones that just eat bullets and eat bullets and eat bullets. Yeah, the scrap place. Where's the issue?
I'm good, thanks.
Why can't I transpawn Heather? What happened? What did I do? Oh, I need to get the bullets. Looking through them. Wise man.
Hi.
Welcome to the Slag. We're the only Tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
Yes, it's a clever use of pre-war architecture. I'll have to make a note of
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here.
Sure.
I used to live in Diamond City, till that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out.
Good
I
neighbor.
decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome. And that's mainly why I started up this farm.
It looks like you've done well for yourselves.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all. What if this place could be more? What if it could also be an example? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visit.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know?
Mm-hmm. Anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is. You can't sell Tarberries without traders. And
Sure.
there's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on it. It'd be a great help.
Do you know where they're coming
We
from?
have a pretty good idea.
Okay.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Did I already do it?
Just looking to trade a little.
Okay.
Does that mean this is mine now? How about that? Okay. Couple things. First off is, I have no problem with you being cool. I want you to go to the castle and bring me back critical supplies so that I can do a little building for your community here. guess it's going to take her a second to get there. Oh, okay. So, we made it to the slog. That's where he was headed. Couple things. Heather is not with us, and I don't have her transponder for some reason. I'm sure it is from adjusting her appearance, has in some way fiddled with her code. The next thing is that it's 6:30. We could just go hit the Saugus Iron Works, like, surprise. We could head back on down to, well, yeah, we could just go like this. And I'll probably use some kind of a console command to get Heather to me here in a second. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I'm running low on water. Where are we at? That's a short one. That's a short one. Why is there never water? Do you guys even need water? Irritating. How about you? Holly, Wiseman, Deirdre. Worker. Worker. Worker.
You look like a man who could use some fresh.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
Let's trade.
Of course.
Okay. Alright, that's wacky. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Now we have our stuff. Let's get us some turrets going. We'll do one here. We'll do one here. Do you some water, because why do you guys never have water? I really don't get it. I really don't get it. Where'd that come from? There you go, you freaks. Oh, I mean, that sounds bad. They're ghouls. I didn't even think about that. I don't mean freaks. I mean you guys. Those guys. I mean freaks in an affectionate way. I call my kids freaks. Call them bugs and rats and all kinds of stuff. I try not to get, I try not to get too carried away. I don't want something to stick. But, yeah, from time to time, I'll be calling them names. Minutemen. Damn, Minutemen looking good, baby. What are y'all holding down here? I appreciate that you're holding the bridge, that's for sure. We're in danger. What are we in danger? Is that over here? Gotta be. ramen in just the smartest place possible. Yeah, Saugus is Raider territory. Boo. The Forged, that's right. Who else is popping shots? Where did things go down?
Now, let's move out.
Damn. Everything's cool. I stay on fire, huh? Oh, scope. I guess we're hitting Saugus. I guess we're gonna hit it. Discovered the Forged. I hope I haven't been missing some serious stuff with those crafting journals. I need to look into that. I need to look into how to get Heather's transponder back. I might be taking a little break to do all that, especially because I feel like it's getting a little jittery, a little jumpy. I feel like I'm headed for a crash. If you're not going to let me use it, then don't separate me from it. She died, like, on her own. Was she hitting me with a baseball bat? That's classic. That is classic. I mean, I guess what wouldn't you do if you had a tank walk into the room with you? I guess you have a choice between... Anyway, you have a choice between curling up in the corner
Thanks.
and letting it flatten
Feels a
you,
lot better.
or I guess you hit it with a baseball bat. Like, I guess that's your options. Alright. Let's go mark these idiots. It's getting late. Or rather, it's getting dark, and this seems like a good place to clean up some raiders, pick up some neat stuff. I don't remember what exactly is here, but I know there's stuff here.
This is gonna be
Oh,
fun.
yeah? Are you sure?
Think you can hide?
Sure I'm not... Should I kill you? What if you're not here? What if it's been... None of you guys know anything about helmets? Like, this is a very bad way to do business. You're wearing so much kit, and nobody is wearing a helmet. That's the first piece of kit you splurge on. You get the gnarliest helmet you can get your hands on. Then the gnarliest center mass protection that you can get and carry effectively. Like, if you don't have your head and neck locked down, somebody's gonna do what I just did. Splash your head. Or you'll break your neck one of a billion ways just traversing your environment. That's hilarious, dude. Does Dance make anybody else think of Buzz Lightyear? Kind of got the same thing going on. Oh. Okay. Give me just a second, I'm looking for stuff.
You're not afraid, are you?
Ripped, no. Ending, no.
That's it.
That's hilarious. So you could open the door forward. That's what you're saying.
Dingo.
Oh, goodness. What? With the cigarette hanging off of it? That's phenomenal, dude. So good. Okay.
Shit.
I'm gonna have to unload some of this stuff soon.
Heads
I
up.
have one leg
Let's see what you
in
got.
trouble.
You may have a problem.
Look alive.
Got anything interesting for me today?
Yeah, got some stuff. Got a pretty M9 that I just picked up just because this is very interesting looking. Give that to a soldier, I guess. Looks like I've already got one leg damaged. Or these don't carry as much. They're not as high quality. Why do I feel like I hear a small engine running?
You know we'll find you. Why not get it over with?
I mean, I know a lot of things. I get to decide what I
There
act
you
on.
are, you little fat.
I feel like it's got to be pretty tough to groan and scream with your head blasted off. But I am not a doctor. And so, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't know everything. Have I ever considered that? Just basic maturity. Keep an eye out for further explosives. That's nothing but a lantern. Here we have a room with a protectron. And locked. Do we have
Got it.
Alright.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Still kicking? Jesus.
I mean, you're very annoying. Terribly very annoying. Give me your stuff. Give me all this. Oh no, I'm doing a very dumb thing. I'm looting with people alive around me. That's not smart. What am I doing? Oh no. We continue the fight.
You should have stayed gone.
Okay, that was the guy. That was the guy. Things calm down now. I'm just so grateful that I don't bleed to death every time I get shot once now. It's such a relief. Y'all are ridiculous, you know that? Like, I've seen enough movies. I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But when they got like jawbone jewelry, I don't know. I don't know. Dance has a quest. His name is literally Paladin Dance. I'm not a paladin. One second. Executed. So these guys are, you know, this is a meritocracy at work, and they are of the strictest standard, which, you know, make the argument that that's how you take over an entire steel works as just people, you know, no government, no benefactors, no leaders, or well, leaders, but not. No barons, no dukes, no gods, no masters. Now, fortunately, that seems to express itself in the form of like a pretty hideous dystopian arrangement. See, I guess it's my adult brain. I'm finally putting things together, two and two. This is why I'm bad at D&D, I guess. Where I see this, and now I'm thinking, well then, obviously there's power armor around here somewhere. I doubt that was part of the original car plant. I don't know. Might have been. Or Iron Works, I mean. Okay, we got the blast furnace, we got the door out with the key to which is probably on this guy.
Help!
If he tries to leave, kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Are you not wearing a helmet?
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake.
Please let me go.
You don't have to
What's
do
it
this.
gonna be,
You're right.
Jake?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the force. I just want to go home.
Yeah, how about that? How about go fuck yourself? You gonna get the sword? Go ahead, dude. How about that, homie? Slag forged. Look, I respect it, but
Nice.
I can't play that. Statues, okay. I respect it, Slag. I do. I would have listened to your monologue. I mean, you seem like just crazy, not eloquent.
That's it.
You know, look at what you accomplished here. You were standing there in power armor. That's not nothing. This dude doesn't have power armor. Nobody's family does. You were a bigger person than them. Honestly, this is a quest. I just haven't been to that farmstead, I guess.
Yes.
Did this one backwards.
Hi.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
You're lucky I have a soft spot for dumb animals.
Yeah, I messed up pretty bad. I'm sorry. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make... I'll wait for you by the... Oh.
Okay. Yes, sir. This guy had the explosives bobblehead. Boy, see? That's why you gotta be careful when you're doing this dictatorship thing. Not prey, that would be wild.
I'm in.
Huh. I don't want to go to Dunwich Boars right now. So they were forged offshoots. Alright, Slag. That was interesting. That was interesting. Thanks for making your guys thematic, because that made them really easy to kill. There's a story. I'm gonna leave that right where it is. That's your hammer now, buddy. I would know. got dropped in the lava. My God.
Hi.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, anyway, Jared, thanks for, or Slag, thanks for getting your guys to stick to thematic weapons. It made it ridiculously easy to kill them. Now, if I had come here on foot, yeah, there's not a chance in hell. I was on fire for so much of that. I was just walking in fire for the longest time. Definitely would not have gone well in a jeans and jacket. Need to get me into some late game DLC stuff and get like spacesuit, you know, or no, that's the ballistic leave perk is all I'm thinking about. Not right now. Oh, that's right there.
Shit!
You had a pipe gun? See, I don't get it, dude. You were otherwise fabulously well-appointed. You're shooting a flamethrower at armor. Like, it's wild. Wild thinking what you're doing right there. No, let's not do that. Although, what's that? When was my last save? I don't remember saving anywhere in there. I didn't see any chairs. Ugh. I was sitting here thinking about how I've had to do Saugus Iron Works twice before for exactly that reason. And holy shit, bro. I don't even have the turrets that I built. Yep, okay. Next time I record, I will do Saugus, do his little farm, and then we'll cut right over and get the second radar beacon, do Ada. There's other stuff around here, and then I think, depending on where Ada pops up, we'll go to Diamond City. Because I imagine what I'll do that, do this, go back to the Castle Ada's at Sanctuary. That's very annoying. Well, we can do her at Sanctuary, whatever. Then we'll have to go back to the castle, and then we'll go to Diamond City. That shit can stay there. Alright, that's very annoying. Bye-bye.